on Twitch or YouTube. I don't even know about Twitch. I don't even know what that is.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
I'm skipping it.
Thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears.
And we're kicking the ball off. Thank you.
2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over.
My first away game of the season.
Underway here in week 3. This will be fielded at the 8th.
You started yours?
Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been funny if all the NFL teams was 1-1 to start off the season.
Exactly. It's the game.
Hold on, who that number 8 for the Washington Redskins, the quarterback? He's playing for the Kirk Cousins.
Come up. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he played for the Bears.
The Bears?
Yeah. And they got Jonathan Stewart.
Oh damn. I see why they won.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end Gary Barnett.
I don't see how because he ain't got no arms. This man, no. Overthrown 2 people already at the start of the game. They got Coleman. They got Taylor, number 13. I don't know who that is.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
No way.
They'll be out of bounds up past the 45. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch,
bruh, I hate when they make those sideline catches, but don't let me do it.
Feet down,
Stupid.
Exactly.
And dragging to make sure he gets it done.
I want a man coverage. Make sure they don't do that no more. Oh yeah. What?
Swift move and then tackled just on the other
Y'all
side.
niggas can't tackle, bro. Y'all. I'm gonna just keep saying y'all.
25 carries, 82 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what?
Heard that.
He's locked in. Keep handling the football.
Cousins now on second down.
That was just on there.
To the flat, it's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense for him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. So they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Running right, a handoff to Stewart.
Oh my! You obviously pulled him in face, man. Don't try to play it off.
Like it indeed. Here comes
Hello, tell. That's why his feet was in here. You slow.
Officials so cognizant of that call now.
Bro, I'm not injecting one of my own plays. I'm gonna just take him out the game. This man calls it. Like, you know, it makes sense to why they giving up 3 yards. It should only be flags on me, not on my team. First of all, they going offsides when I'm not even down. Then they doing face mask.
Here at the actives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They
dumb.
The same thing every time.
That's why I barely do the fake start.
Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you're drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Oh, you dropped it.
On third down.
Oh yeah, dang it! I thought you had an interception, bro.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta be better than that, bro. Come on, bro. Man, bro. Come on, bro.
You gotta cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Walk up on the receiver and go to the football.
Who beat last
That's
week?
exactly what he did.
All right, they up 3-0. I'm always starting off the game losing.
Beat Panthers.
So the opening drive for him here on their home turf results.
You said what?
Dallas beat Kansas.
Your stadium, your crowd. You've got the ball.
I wasn't even looking at the score.
You know they burst on the beginning of the game.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
This
And
season?
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I remember last time we versed them, we beat them on Thanksgiving Day. I remember that.
Go play action here on first down.
That's when the first color rush jerseys was ever introduced.
This one across the 35. A Miami first down. That
We wore the first ever color rush jerseys on TV on Thanksgiving Day. Because I was so surprised to see Carolina Panthers were all blue.
On first down, it's Newton.
Didn't we smack them though in that game? I know we beat them because that was the year we went undefeated.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Oh yeah, that's one that. Yep, that was that year when y'all went to the Super Bowl.
Technically, we should have went undefeated because we shouldn't have had to verse the Falcons 2 weeks after we versed them already. That don't even seem fair.
I'm still mad y'all didn't win the Super Bowl.
Exactly, bro. Dang, we could have been out of school that day.
Exactly.
I was so mad because the parade would have been early in the morning. Did this nigga just drop the ball? Could have been. Yeah, but we could have been out of school not all day. Probably would have got out of school early that morning. Just to, like, peeked up. Like, that would have been the Carolina first ever freaking Super Bowl. You know how happy I would have been to tell my kids the Carolina Panthers won the Super Bowl when I was in middle school. Their first ever one. But no.
I don't want to tell them that when they already know.
I'm going to tell them.
Like they watching.
It's going to be a classic right then. By then.
He's able to get in there for a loss of 9.
It's going to be a long classic game by the time we have it.
Escaping the pressure right. Room here to run. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
But I miss my dad and email making all that music though. Like they used to have some good hits. I remember email rap and my dad did a song to that exact beat.
Oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room. And
Yep.
What a big time pickup on that play.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that run wasn't very successful.
They had Kylie on one of them songs too.
So you get the sense that the offense is probing around, trying to find the runs that are going to work, and when they find them, they'll keep coming back to them.
But they face a second and long to start things out.
Sir, I would just like to ask what song is that? All these songs is on one flash drive, and I still got that flash drive they got.
And some room to work. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. They snap it to Newton.
Bro!
And my goodness, this is
He would try to jump to that thing. Jump to. We could have had that easy first down. Wide open, bro. I sort of mad at me cheating sometimes. Well, all the time.
I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? Looking daunting and attempting it again. From the defensive side of the ball, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play. Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown.
Oh my God, it's 14-3, D. Who? It was over there. And your daddy thing. And your daddy thing. And that little circle thing.
Yeah. On second down, they run with Stewart. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
I can see Jonathan Stewart playing for them.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Out to the flat. That's complete.
You see like all the Panther players coming from the Bears now.
Back to the 29. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
I mean, it kind of sounded like that.
Saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
You ever heard of a rapper called
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
Pastor Troy? Who? Pastor Troy.
On second down, here's Newton.
But they work with them, and he a famous rapper. Look up him. Look at ATL.
ATL, you talking about? I think I know what you're talking about.
They work with him on that song. Pastor Troy, ATL, remix. The one with T.I. in it. Oh! That's what I'm scared of right there. People hitting me in the feet, bro. If they go for my feet, it's over.
The interior of the offensive line, they didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's Bell.
You'll be my bed right.
One tackle, but couldn't do a whole
what?
lot else. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup.
You will be my bedrock.
What are you talking about?
They'll try the air now with Newton. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down at the 28. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for
Pass Detroit ATL.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can.
Did you say you will be my bedrock, Savion, for that song? It's bedrock, Savion. It's bedrock. But I miss that old music though.
On first down, Newton under pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Pass Detroit ATL remix.
That outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break.
Michael Jackson dad.
Play action. It's Newton.
I ain't even that.
Rolling to his right.
Oh! That was a good interception. I'm not even going to lie.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Following the interception, Cousins. That's complete to Taylor.
Oh my God, what's going on with my freaking cornerbacks? They trash. They boo-boo. If I was out there, I could even do that. Probably not. But they boo-boo though.
After the turnover, they come out throwing. And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Pressure, and that's the key to this game going forward. And that time,
Doing
was
so,
sitting there and influenced the throw.
the
Remember,
week.
quarterback's got to get rid of it.
Sometimes that's his own throw, pass the toy, and I missed it home. It's real.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a straight shutdown.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth. You know, 'cause you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to
Get it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Boom.
Jonathan Bostic coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Oh, he caught. Oh, yeah.
Incomplete
That was a
pass.
good play. Good play.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
He caught
Robert
that.
Woods, the intended
I mean,
receiver
nothing.
that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the
And I
next
just realized I was recording just now.
Oh! Hello! To the time.